Hey, y'all, thanks for joining me. So, I got another request. This is second of five from the Geek Life, and this is all within a theme, I believe is what he's doing here. And it's just, he said, examples of a musical movement that they enjoyed in the early 90s, I think is what he said. So there's no comment on this particular one on his request. So this is Rev Hammer singing Down by the River O. And I'm going to get into the intro and then we'll get right into the video. So here we go, y'all.
You can bribe who the bloody hell you like, but I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never for sale. Time for a weekend port down by the river, oh Joe, till all you could hear was a pounding roar down by the river, oh Joe. They tried to save the church with sand and planks, but at a river cover rise until it burst its banks, and a British man street got sank down by the river, oh Joe. I said the river, oh the river, oh the river, oh Joe.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, man. But you know, the name of it is Down by the River O, but it sounds like he said Down by the River O Joe. I'm not sure that's what he's saying. I think this is all Dutch music that the Geek Life sends to me, and so yeah, it's I think it's pretty cool though, man. It's always hearing these newer genre and newer. I mean, I can pick up a little folk vibe going on, especially with this particular request. And I don't know if it's an old one or what, but yeah, it's pretty cool, man. And I like the little picture here.
Down by the river, oh Joe. I said the river, oh the river, oh the river, oh Joe. The river ain't never the same. Said I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never for sale. Well, you can make your deals in the dead of night. You can bribe who the bloody hell you like, but I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never for sale. Times there are down by the river, oh Joe, when people travel for miles and far to go down by the river, oh Joe. But The locusts will speak of the endless rain, the revenge of the muddy tides again, to the developers who would bring change down by the river, oh Joe. Say the river, oh the river, oh Joe, forever and never the same. Said I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never the same. Well, you can make your deals in the dead of night, you can bribe with the bloody hell you like. But I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never the same. I said the river, oh the river, oh the river, oh Joe, the river ain't never the same. I said I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never the same. Well, you can make your deals in the dead of night, you can bribe with the bloody hell you like. But I was born by the river, oh Joe, and the river ain't never the same.
Yeah, man. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, you know, I grew up kinda with music similar to this, just in the southeast corner of Oklahoma, back up in the hills, you know, where it's just logging country. There was a lot of this kind of great folk music up in there. You know, the thing is back in the '60s and '70s when I was growing up around that country, or in that country. You know, we lived off a dirt road. Most people did. And we only had one paved road that went the length of that valley, and everybody lived off of that paved road, off of dirt roads. And there wasn't, you know, you were a good 50 miles from the nearest town that had a grocery store or, you know, anything resembling a fast food place or anything like that. And so it was an all-day event to go to the store. You know, we called it going to town, and that you usually did that once a week, and you got all your supplies, because it could be Tuesday and you ran out of milk, or you're just going to wait till Saturday or Sunday before you could go get milk. There wasn't anything for convenience back then. But that being said, is the people who lived in that country also, they had to come up, and there was only one TV channel too. So, I mean, you did a lot of visiting, and you did a lot of outdoor things to you know, spend your time, to bide your time, so to say. And a lot of it was folky music like this. So I can relate to it, and it's always nice to hear music like that. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks to the Geek Life for the request. And yeah, I'm going to get us out of here. So till I see you again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye, y'all.